Paul Hughes on McGregor says, I'm not like this other guy. I'm my own man. And Connor says, too right, you're not. Hashtag bumhole liquor. I guess because he's cool with Habib. Connor doesn't like that. It was Habib who Paul Hughes said that to. I'm my own man. I'm not like this other guy. Connor says, get that flag off, you little know what you are. See from up there. Lick my arse. I'm farting in your face. Foreign hairy hole arse liquor. I always said you were the GOAT, paid homage at every opportunity, but coming at my Irish identity just shows where your head is at. Habib Nurmagomedov chimed in on the situation. You're a real Irishman, Paul Hughes, and not a artist and drug addict like this bastard. Conor McGregor insinuating Paul Hughes is not Irish because he's from Derry, Northern Ireland. Has to be one of the wildest things I've ever seen an Irishman do. Read an effing history book and get your nose out the snow. Some people don't like it when other news becomes big news, much bigger news than them. Up with the Irishman, Paul Hughes. That's what Rhys McKee says. Rhys McKee is set to fight Daniel Frunza, who's making his UFC debut. They fight at UFC Vegas 105, April 5th at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. One of Conor McGregor's teammate, Sinead Kavanagh, says that Paul was starstruck when he was cheering you on and in a weasel turncoat beneath it all. You can't trust anyone these days, Conor McGregor. It's deplorable, Sinead. No self-respecting Irishman would grovel in this manner to a person who's disrespected their flag time and time again. That is a fact. A groveling little weasel of the highest order. Conor McGregor made an appearance at the BYU basketball game a day after making an appearance at the Milwaukee Bucks basketball game.
My man, it's so crazy. It's so fast-paced, real high intense. The crowd is incredible. I'm grateful to be here. So happy to be here and see this. I always wondered what the college game would be like, and I'm very, very, very impressed.
Main event for UFC Mexico, March 29th, is Moreno versus Urseg in a flyweight contest. 5 rounds. Urseg was initially supposed to fight Asu Almabayev March 1st, but with this new booking, Almabayev needs to find a new opponent. UFC likes Urseg. They gave him a title shot when he was ranked number 10. Now he's lost 2 in a row, got KO'd in his last fight. He's ranked number 9, and they're giving him the number 2 guy in a main event slot. With a win, he's close to another title shot. Asu Almabayev's new opponent is Alan Nascimento, so that's March 1st. Almabayev is 21-2, Nascimento is 20-6. Gunnar Nelson versus Kevin Holland officially set for UFC London, March 22nd. Kevin Holland on the fight says, got rid of the X, back at welterweight, lock in twin, I'ma see you around. So he's going back down to 170 for this fight. Done with middleweight for the moment. Kevin Holland still feeling some heat from that Rampage Jackson podcast where he did not come across well. Rampage and OG for sure. I blame his podcast partner for the instigation. Just kidding. Should have drunk that water before we started. Cottonmouth Kev, a D-head.
Shitter, getting in the shower. And just so you guys know, if you're judging me off 15 minutes of that podcast, it was 2 hours long. Watch the whole thing. I watched the last part when we were doing the mama jokes. That was actually funny.
Landed in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia 2 hours ago, right into the superhuman protocol. Cold plunge, sauna, oxygen, then gonna work out. Got power slap on Thursday, UFC fight night on Saturday. What's up, Saudi Arabia?
Ngannou arrives in Riyadh to support Israel Adesanya versus Imavov. Rosenstruik, if he wins Saturday against Pavlovich, wants to take on Volkov again. Shara Bullet versus Michael Venom Page, 30 versus 37 years old. Striking accuracy, both 65%, but strikes landed per minute more for Shara Bullet, 6.8 versus 2.3. That could be a factor in this fight. Shara may just land more kicks. Shara Bullet Magomedov got a chance to meet Cristiano Ronaldo.
Easy, how are you? Good?
Aljamain Sterling wants to return in April. Aljamain Sterling in Grace Point. They may have recruited him after his acting job in his first fight with Piotr Yan.
Come with us and we'll go get help.
Aljamain Sterling says, excited to announce the movie Grace Point is now out on Apple TV and Amazon. Show some love and check it out. Catch me, Dean Thomas, and Chris Weidman in action in this inspiring movie. Chase Hooper says, April 12th, back in business in Miami. UFC 314 against the legend of the game, Jim Miller. Hell of an opportunity to get back on a big pay-per-view, and it's one of those fights where it makes me want to put in extra work to make sure I'm on point everywhere with a gas tank to match. Happy to have a relatively quick turnaround and get back into camp. See you in Miami. Diana Belbita's taking on Dion Barboza April 5th at UFC Vegas 105 at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. Another fight added to 171 February 20th in Qatar. Paulo Costa could be fighting at UFC 314 in Miami. He says he's getting in shape to fight in April. That's his shape. Costa's last fight was against Sean Strickland. He lost a split decision in that one, but it was a clear-cut win for Strickland. Should have been a unanimous one. Before that, Costa lost a decision to Robert Whittaker, so he went 0-2 in 2024. Some of the fights the PFL are working on. Rockhold versus Weidman 2, which was supposed to take place at UFC 199 but didn't. And Barao versus Faber 2. The original fight took place at UFC 149. New league called the Fight League signs King Mo, former Strikeforce champion, former UFC heavyweight Anthony Hamilton, as well as former Bellator champion Liam McGeary. Nicole Schaefer, who does kickboxing, boxing, bare knuckle, and Conor McGregor, will be doing Power Slap on Thursday, making her Power Slap debut. Jake Paul says, one Paul will fall, March 27th, press conference tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Instagram Live. While they're promoting it like it's a fight, it's expected to be something like a reality series. Kevin Holland is definitely getting subbed by Gunnar Nelson, LOL. Humor and content, goofy, corny, stuck in the mud. Someone tell Yuri, trees don't hit back, love your videos, no AI voice. Get rid of the AI crap. Song at the end sucked. Thanks for donations. If you want to donate, you can via Super Thanks and a PayPal link on the main page.